Hello, how y'all doing? You can't see, but I'm doing the Drew McIntyre hand thing. Oh, love that. Welcome to episode 17 of Exposing the Business. My name is Tiante, and I'm here with Swole Brother number one, Steve. How you doing, Steve?
Can't make the club in the tub.
So much news for y'all. It's the first quarter of football season is over, by the way. We got some basketball news, we got football news. Steve even has baseball news for you this time.
What a surprise. We're talking baseball.
I know, it's crazy, right?
Do you even advertise baseball for this channel?
We don't. You know, it's the playoffs, though. We probably should be talking about this, shouldn't we?
No National, no Bryce Harper. LeBron's in LA, football's on, who cares?
But those poor baseball fans.
We're baseball fans even listen to us. I don't know. They want to hear baseball. They can get baseball, but
if you want baseball in the news, tell us in the comments.
Please do.
It can't be just Rand this time.
Yeah. Or the other guy.
Well, he doesn't watch sports anyway.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, he's a.
Oh, that's why you always skip the sports channel, huh?
Yeah, he's a soy boy.
Oh, okay.
And I can call him a soy boy here because he won't listen to this video.
What does that mean?
Soy boy?
Yes.
It just means like skinny, little twig boy.
Wow, Tiante, wow.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
What?
You're bullying.
I'm not.
Anyway. So, the Baltimore Orioles have fired longtime manager Buck Showalter and have let go of GM Dan Duquette. You know, the Orioles is my second team in the MLB. Partially because of Buck Showalter and Adam Jones. And it was sad to see Buck Showalter go because he's been there for a while and he established a winning culture there. Got him to the playoffs 3 times. Yet he didn't advance to the World Series, but he was a good manager. He should be in the Hall of Fame, but they did him wrong because this year they basically gave him a lame duck team. Like literally, they were like, okay, yeah, we're going to trade Manny. We're not going to re-sign him. Get rid of this guy. We're going to leave you with Adam Jones and a bunch of minor leagues are going to call up who aren't good, and there you go. And honestly, if Showalter lost his job, Duquette did not deserve his job because he was a terrible GM. I mean, he should have gave Chris Davis all that money. The Orioles are officially rebuilding. One clap for Buck Showalter.
How long do you think this rebuild for the Orioles is going to last?
A couple of years. Because they have to. The Orioles' main problem they always had the past couple of years when they had a good team was they did not have pitching. And I mean, they were getting garbage bin guys I'm sorry, I said not garbage bin, bargaining bin guys. Like guys where it was like literally, guy would have like a 4.5 ERA. That's their ace. Like it was bad. So they'll probably get the first pick of the draft this year, I think, and they'll hopefully somebody good they can take. And they gotta find a new, cornerstone because Jones is getting old. I love me some Adam Jones. I want to see him get traded to a contending team next year so he can finally win a World Series. But he could have went to the Phillies. Even though they did not make the playoffs. But he was like, no, I want to stay an Oriole because he loves the community.
So, okay, well, let's say this, Baltimore fans. Remember how when the Ravens won the Super Bowl and everybody in the Washington area hopped on that bandwagon? We never even talked about y'all in the Washington area until the Ravens won the bowl. Then y'all started getting like regular features on the news channels and everything down here. Now we haven't talked about y'all in a minute because you haven't won a bowl in a minute. But if y'all want to maybe hop on some Washington teams for a bit, because I know we're not as all y'all really have is the Ravens and the Orioles.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, if you want to hop on some Washington teams, we got the Capitals for you. They won a Stanley Cup.
They're not going back to back. They can chant back to back. They ain't going back to back. Be happy you got one. You're not going back to back. I'm sorry.
We got the Nationals for you.
Bryce Harper is coming back. Hopefully, he wants to stay.
We got the Wizards for you.
They could win the East.
Maybe.
Gang sign Wall.
That's his power up. And we also got the purported #1 defense in the league, the Redskins. We'll talk about that later. Ooh. But speaking of basketball.
Wait. I'm sorry.
What's up?
They're the what again?
They're apparently the #1 defense.
Keep saying it. Let them know who #1 defense is.
Apparently, the Redskins, as of right now, are the #1 defense.
They're the #1 defense.
#1 defense.
#1 defense.
#1 defense.
You get the Kawhi Leonard laugh.
I'm trying to figure out how. I'm gonna need somebody to get me with this. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
You know what? You do the basketball news first.
Oh yeah, it's my time to shine.
Do basketball news first. I want to find out some stats for this team so far.
Okay. All right. So apparently, when Shaq was traded to Miami, people in LA were trying to harm Kobe Bryant.
Really?
Because Shaq meant a lot to that community. He was Shaq the Claus, and
Shaq the Claus.
Yeah. Shaq told him, hey, don't hurt Kobe. We're all good.
All right.
Oh man, I was a Kobe Bryant fan, but I knew better not to say that Kobe was better than Jordan. I knew better because he just wasn't. Yes, he had this. Kobe has 5 rings, Jordan has 6, and they kind of assassins, but you can check the stats. All right, Jimmy Butler was almost traded to the Miami Heat. The Heat were going to give the Twins, Timberwolves, Bam Adebayo, who's a
What's his name?
Bam Adebayo.
Bam.
They call him Bam Bam for short.
Okay.
From University of Kentucky. He has potential to be a good shot blocker, and
Okay.
Josh Richardson, who was a shooting guard, I believe he's a shooting guard, also plays small forward. He's pretty good defensively. And they wanted a first round pick, but the Timberwolves backed out. They want more. So, and they also were saying that they are prepared for. Butler was like, if I don't get traded, I'll come into Minnesota and I'll still play. So, but his number one top priority he wants to go to is the Miami Heat. The Houston Rockets are trying to swing in there and make a deal happen, but I don't see how the Rockets can make a deal for Jimmy Butler because you're already loaded. What you going to trade away? I don't see Butler going to the Rockets. There's only one basketball. Yes, James Harden and Chris Paul made it work, but you got Carmelo now and to add Jimmy Butler. I don't see it happening. I'm sorry. I just don't see that working. And Kanye West.
Well, yeah.
Kanye West.
Oh, Lord.
Going to sit there and say LeBron should have stayed in Cleveland because he meant so much to the community, the city of Cleveland.
All right.
And people are saying, you know what, Kanye's right. LeBron should have stayed in Cleveland. And I'm just like, why? Why? He delivered his promise. He won them a championship.
Yeah.
Why can't the man be happy going to LA? Why he had to stay in Cleveland? And then somebody was trying to argue saying, look at Derek Jeter. He was drafted to the New York Yankees. He stayed the whole career. Why couldn't LeBron stay the whole career? Jeter was drafted to the most prestigious baseball team in MLB history.
Yeah.
Who are essentially like the Lakers in the NBA. If LeBron was drafted to the Lakers, do you think he would leave the Lakers? He would be a Laker for life. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. Like, this man did everything he can for Cleveland. Even in LA, he still helps Cleveland. He opened up a school in Akron.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't need anything else to prove in Cleveland.
No, he doesn't. These are the same people that booed this man, burned his jersey, and he still came back
for 4 years
and delivered a championship.
Oh, man.
Who knows what could have happened this series with the Warriors when he almost had that game won and J.R. Smith just took it from his hands.
As you would say, John looted it.
He John looted it. He took it from the man's hands. I mean, he just took it. I mean, that was in the cycle saying, if that was Jordan would have said, you know what, we still got it. Who knows what Jordan would have did? That was demoralizing.
To be fair, Jordan didn't start winning championships until Scottie Pippen and Phil Jackson were like his right-hand people. Let's not pretend like Jordan, like he could get to the playoffs, don't get me wrong. But he wasn't getting no finals without them.
LeBron has never lost in the first round. Jordan and Kobe have lost in the first round multiple times before. It just...
But I guess people will say Jordan's never lost the finals.
Jordan has not gone up against the Warriors. If people just keep thinking like, if Michael Jeffrey Jordan played against this Golden State Warriors team, he will lose. He will lose.
Would you say the Jordan team with him, Pippen, and Rodman would lose?
5 All-Stars. You need the grace of God to help you. The grace of God.
Oh, Curry, Thompson, friggin', what's his name? Tag on it. Curry, Thompson, Durant,
Draymond Green.
Draymond.
And DeMarcus Cousins. But you know what?
What?
Hey.
When's DeMarcus coming back?
Don't know. Probably won't be back and probably not until end of the regular season, close to playoff time.
Well, they're in the playoffs, so you know.
So, hey, they can be beat. Any team can be beat.
Imagine when DeMarcus Cousins comes back, though.
If LeBron beats the Golden State Warriors, he is definitely. I want to see LeBron for just every time he goes on TV after that. You know, after they win, I want to see him do his press conference when they get their Western Conference trophy. I want to see him with the Ultimate Warrior t-shirt on because he will be the Ultimate Warrior. But, oh man, LeBron's decision to go to LA, let the man live. Let him live. I'm happy. We should all be happy.
How would you have felt if LeBron had went to like the 76ers or something?
I would be kind of mad. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be mad. But hey, he's in LA. He's there for 4 years. We gonna get one of these in the report card. We gonna get one of them D's. Kevin Durant or Anthony Davis. One of them D's. We get one of them D's.
Oh my Lord. Not Durant, please. The same thing with the Warriors if Durant goes.
But the NBA doesn't want it. Trust me, the NBA does not want the 2 best players in the world on the same team.
Exactly.
They don't want it. But hey, all I gotta say, Tiante, if Brandon Ingram, don't let Brandon Ingram show out this year. If he emerges to where he's supposed to be, we got our second star. Cause he looking real good playing beside LeBron. He looking real good. His confidence is up. Guess whose locker he's next to?
Who's?
LeBron's.
Of course.
LeBron is mentoring this man.
Of course.
This is what we need. You're coming out. He's Kevin Durant like. He has LeBron as his mentor.
Oh.
And you know somebody said.
What?
Somebody said that if you would have swapped this last year in the finals, swap LeBron and Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant would beat the Warriors on that Cavs team.
He couldn't do it with the Thunder's team.
He was up 3-1. He blew a 3-1 lead. Him and Russell Westbrook blew a 3-1 lead. Blew a 3-1 lead.
3-1 lead.
Blew a 3-1 lead. Durant was nowhere to be found Game 7. I was looking for him in the last 4 minutes, so I didn't see Durant.
Durant was like, man, these guys are really good. I need to join him.
Yeah. Go to tell me to put Kevin Durant on that Cavs team, swap LeBron, put him on Golden State. Kevin Durant could beat the Golden State Warriors. Get out of here with that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now, then there's the debate about did Kobe Bryant flinch, because apparently new footage came out saying that Kobe didn't flinch. And against the game against the Magic when Matt Barnes pump faked the ball
Is this a conversation?
It's been going on.
That he flinched?
That Kobe didn't flinch, and now they're saying that Kobe wasn't even in Matt Barnes' way, but Matt Barnes settled it and said, look, I did pump the ball into Kobe's face. Kobe Bryant did not flinch. There you go. And they're gonna try to say Kobe isn't that guy we thought he was. Hey, that man's a 5-time champion. That's that Black Mamba right there.
This was really a conversation.
Yes, because somebody released the footage a couple days ago and they said, oh, look, Kobe wasn't even in Matt Barnes' face. Kobe was swaying back and forth. Matt Barnes clarified it and said, look, I pumped in Kobe's face. Kobe did not flinch. The legend continues of Kobe being Bryant.
This was a conversation.
Now, quick NFL news.
All right.
Then I gotta go on those Brown fans because I'm tired of these Brown fans. Le'Veon Bell says he wants to retire as a Steeler and said he will report to camp during the Week 7 bye week.
Okay.
If I'm the Steelers, I'm not resigning that boy. I'm not resigning him because he failed 2 drug tests before. The shelf life of running backs is not long. So,
I mean, I can't blame him for going for it, but I also can't blame the Steelers if they don't want to pay him.
Yeah, speaking of, just real quick, I'm 4-0 in fantasy. I'm the only undefeated team in fantasy, and I got you this week.
Oh, my Lord. See, because I guess we didn't think Mahomes was going to be the hype that he was being led up to be.
Yeah, I'm about to get into Mahomes, young man.
That man is the hype.
That young boy.
How do you feel about Mahomes for this first quarter of the season?
I love it. I love Patrick Mahomes. Oh my gosh. That throw he made on Monday night, he just left hand. I said, you know what? I know last week I was saying, let's just not, just bow down his quarterbacks yet. I'm not bowing down. I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. That kid got some game. He got some game.
Yeah?
I mean, this kid got some game.
Yeah?
Now, he's only 23. But granted, he does got all that talent around him. He has a good coach. Andy Reid needs a Super Bowl.
He does.
God, he's such a good coach.
I feel like once Andy Reid wins the bowl, he can finally retire.
He is, like I say, he's a nice, innovative coach.
Yeah.
But, Keontae,
He's a quarterback whisperer, by the way.
please, Andy Reid. Chiefs, can you fire him and let him come out of Miami and be our offensive coordinator and whisper to Ryan Tannehill? It's just me wishful thinking. But, Keontae,
What up?
do you think that Patrick Mahomes is a once-in-a-decade talent?
Well, let's say this. We were saying that about Deshaun Watson last year. I'm not going to sit here and say he's a once-in-a-decade talent. I mean, we have a lot of running, passing quarterbacks. And he does have a very stacked offense around him.
Keontae, his arm.
He has a good arm.
That kid, I'm sorry. That kid. Now I see why Mel Kiper was just so head over heels for this guy. His arm is crazy.
Well, we're calling him a kid. He's older than you. He's my age.
You are 23.
Yeah.
You old person.
Oh, okay. But he's a kid, right?
Okay. That young man.
There we go.
That young man.
There we go.
Has a nice arm.
Makes me feel young too.
Yeah, good. He's still old. Where's your ARP card at?
Oh my Lord, I can't. He's good.
That arm, man. That arm talent is off the charts.
You can teach a person how to run a play, but you can't teach that kind of arm strength.
I mean, he's like Brett Favre-esque.
Man.
Like, I'm sorry. He is like must-see TV.
He really. Now, the only thing that annoyed me was that the Monday night announcers, Pescatore and Witten and McFarland, every moment they could, booger, every time it was Showtime Mahomes.
Yeah, they did do that.
They ran that nickname to the ground. I'm like, okay, I get it. Showtime Mahomes. Shut up. You don't get that kind of name over organically by repeating it multiple times in one night. No. Say it once. Okay? That's all I'm asking. What other news you got?
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about my Dolphins, just how our 2017 first and second round draft picks, Charles Harris, Raekwon McMillan, look like bust so far. I mean, good God. Like, McMillan can't tackle to save his life, and they can't. I scout the part need to be fine. He need to be fine.
It's okay. They got Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Goodness. Yeah, he's the only. Devontae Parker can't even see the field. I got somebody texting me saying, "Oh my, Devontae Parker, he what's wrong with him? He's your guy." Yeah, he can't get on the field, can't stay healthy. Yeah, sure, he just teases with potential when he does play. But anyway, Cleveland Brown fans. Mediocrity. Because Baker Mayfield, yes, he threw 2 touchdowns on Sunday. He had 4 turnovers. Oh, he had 300 passing yards. Oh my God. It is a passing league. Ryan Fitzpatrick, a journeyman quarterback, for a couple games, threw for over 300 yards. And you guys are jumping up and down over Baker Mayfield saying, oh yeah, he's the guy. 300 yards? He had 4 turnovers. And you guys lost.
Yeah, they lost. Feel bad for them.
And people still say, oh yeah, playoff team.
How is their O-line?
It's decent. It's not, I wouldn't call it terrible, but goodness.
Because Carson got sacked like 4 times on Sunday because that O-line was playing atrociously. He was running for his life the entire game.
I hope that knee don't go.
So I'm just saying, like, maybe their O-line isn't that good. They need something to hang on to, Steve.
Yeah, oh yeah, because LeBron's gone, right?
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, they got the Indians, but...
That's their best team they got.
Yeah.
The Cleveland Indians.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't make the playoffs, but still. I mean, better than the Cavs. If they're lucky, can make the 8th or 7th seed. If they're lucky, people saying...
No. Tristan Thompson guaranteed that they are still the kings of the East.
Yeah. Please, the people were getting all, watch out for Cleveland. They beat the Celtics, and it was preseason. Kyrie Irving didn't even play a full game. You're going to sit there and tell me, the Cavs. The Cavs, yeah, okay.
What stars do the Cavaliers have right now?
Kevin Love. That's it.
Yeah, man, that man's a Hall of Famer.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Kevin Love, okay. Kevin Love gets a lot of flack, but Kevin Love is a pretty good player. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and call this man no scrub, because when Kevin Love was in Minnesota, he was a 20-25 kind of guy. That man was putting up points and putting up boards like it was nothing. But it's like that brother lost his swagger. But Kevin Love, 5-time All-Star. Now, I'm not gonna sit there and say Hall of Fame, but he deserves much more respect. But let's see how he does. Being the guy, the guy in town now since LeBron's gone.
Hey man, that man's gonna put that team on his back.
So we'll see. We're gonna sit there until the Wizards are gonna run ransack for the Cavaliers.
5-time NBA All-Star, a 2-time All-NBA second team, NBA Most Improved Player 2011, All-Rookie second team 09. I mean, the rebounding leader in 11. I mean, he's had a career.
What am I about to say? Oh, LeBron's a shooter for MVP. He's a shooter. He's only between him and Anthony Davis for real. Harden got his, and then they probably gonna also be kind of iffy on Harden because of that playoff performance in Game 7. They're gonna be iffy on him on that. Russell not getting another MVP. They kind of got his out the way. Durant ain't getting nothing, and he's upset by that. But he know why he ain't getting nothing. Come on, man. You know why he not getting nothing.
Oh yeah, you sure did do all that by yourself, Kevin Durant.
Thomas, I should be Defensive Player of the Year. Durant, look who you play for. The only awards you get during the season is your All-NBA team and your All-Star appearance. You're not getting no MVP, no Defensive Player. No.
You're getting a final. Shut up.
Yeah. So, yeah. Man. And also the GMs put in their little survey put out that they think in 5 years DeAndre Ayton will be the best rookie out of everybody in the class.
Not who are you on about earlier?
I like both of them. You know, look at him, Luka Doncic, and Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, them.
But you know, I mean,
Where did Porter go again?
He went to Denver. He may not play this year because of his back.
Oh.
But Ayton, like I was writing about Ayton, how his physical build is like a David Robinson, and you know, everybody else is saying that. You know, my eyes are good. I say my eyes are good if I touch my forehead. But see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back to this picks again.
All right.
Do you feel bad for Earl Thomas?
You know what I do? I do. It took me a minute, but you know what? I can see why Le'Veon is mad, and I can see why Earl Thomas was mad. Because all he wanted was guaranteed money. Now, maybe to my eyes, to my middle class eyes, these rich folk talking about how they want more money is just to me. But you know what? We live in a society where you want to be paid your worth. And if you feel you're worth those millions of dollars, then yeah, go for it. Now, of course, imagine if he had not gotten injured and the Chiefs had got him.
Yeah, because the Chiefs were close to getting him. They were real close.
That's scary. So they would have had a decent secondary.
Yeah.
That's scary. And a great offense.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, speaking of. So about the defense thing, right? So you want to know some defensive rankings right now?
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
You're gonna meat and the potatoes.
Total defense yard per game. I guess, you know, the teams who, you know, pretty good at keeping teams from getting the yardage. Number 1, the Jaguars. Okay. Number 2, the Ravens.
Is there any gravy on his mashed potatoes?
No.
Okay. Gotta have some gravy.
Number 3, well. It's the Washington Redskins. Number 3 in yards. In yards, like, you know, allowed. And number 4, the Bears. Number 5, the Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
Ew. Gross. How did that happen?
How about them Cowboys? My Cowboys won on Sunday too. I'm happy.
Your Cowboys.
My Cowboys.
Okay.
Yes, my Cowboys.
Oh.
They fed my man Zeke the ball. My quarterback, Captain Checkdown, looked good on Sunday. Captain Checkdown for MVP. Him and Ezekiel they get called MVPs and shit.
Yeah, because it won't be done by himself.
My man Zeke was eating on Sunday. Get them
That
mini
man,
wheats.
he will be worn out by the end of the season. That man is
Wheaties.
That man is about to get run down.
But he's jacked.
Yeah, I mean, sure, I guess.
Sure you guess. Don't you think on that boy Zeke.
Number 1 in total okay. Sorry, the first one was total defense, by the way, just every yard. Now this one is for passing yards. The best passing defense. Number 1 is the Jaguars.
Okay.
Number 2 is the Lions.
Okay.
Number 3, well, it's the Washington Redskins.
He looked stupid, didn't they?
You know what? Number 4, the Ravens. Number 5, the Seahawks.
Look at that man. Look at it.
That is Zeke.
Yeah.
That is Zeke.
Looking pretty yoked.
His you know, with the Tyson O'Neil stomach, abs with fat.
What's up, your mind? You're not even jacking you being a hater. Where's your haterade at?
I drank it already.
Oh, good. Go get another bottle.
And so, okay. However, rushing yards, the Redskins aren't even on this list. Number 5 is the Rams for rushing defense. Number 4 is the Ravens. Number 3 is the Saints. Number 2 is the Bears. Guess who number 1 is?
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Eagles? We allow 63.8 rushing yards. We're a pretty good rushing defense.
Them boys. Where them boys
I
at?
don't care about them.
Oh, that's my team.
Oh, that's good. That's good for you. I thought your team was like, what's the?
Shh! Don't speak of them. We're in hiding.
You're in high.
We got embarrassed from Sunday, even though I kind of prophesized it.
Now, here's some more funny stuff. Well, not funny, but like, okay. So for offense, total offense so far in the quarter. For total offense, for passing, actually let's go passing first. Number 5 is the Vikings. Number 4 is the Raiders. Number 3 is the Steelers. Number 2 is the Rams. And number 1 is the Bucks. What is that?
Turtle. I found it on Reddit. It looks disgusting, doesn't it?
Yes!
Okay, back to football.
Send it to me.
No, I sent it to you.
I gotta put it on the thing now.
No, don't put it on there.
It's a significant part of the podcast
No, it's
now.
not. No.
Yes, it is.
That's nasty.
You gotta send it to me now. I gotta show the others now.
I was like, what in the world am I looking at?
Now,
This is creepy.
now I gotta show the people
Okay,
who,
I'll send it.
so that they don't get lost.
Oh my goodness, that thing. It was terrifying. That was terrifying.
But okay.
Oh, I hate looking at that.
Number 1's the Bucks in terms of passing offense, but not for long.
Where are my boys?
For rushing yards, number 5. Well. It's the Washington Redskins.
They shutting you up today, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Number 4. Well. How about them Cowboys? I mean, when you feed one man the ball like 10,000 times a game, I guess you will be getting a lot of good rushing yards, won't you? Number 3, the Denver Broncos. Number 2, guess who number 2 is?
The Eagles.
No.
Who? Redskins.
No. They're number
Sorry,
5.
I wasn't listening. I got LeBron on the brain.
Get out of here. Number 2, you'll never guess.
The Giants?
Nope.
NFC, AFC.
AFC. Number 2 in rushing yards.
Don't tell me.
No.
Don't tell me. Are they good?
You don't think so.
I don't think so.
You don't think they're good.
The Jaguars.
Nope.
Patriots?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What describe their...
What's their record?
Do I hate them?
You don't hate them. You may not like their fans, though. Want one more hit?
Hold on. I don't like their fans.
You don't like their fans right now.
And it's an AFC team.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of the teams I hate the most.
This isn't a game of hide and seek, Steve.
Like how blatantly obvious is it?
It's very blatantly obvious in terms of the fact I just gave you a hint right there.
I don't like their fans.
You don't like their fans.
The Jets?
You're playing hide and seek, man. It's not hide and seek.
Hold on. I already said the Patriots. I already said the Jets. Hate their fans.
Hide. Carlos.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Number 2 rushing offense in the league.
He said the Browns.
The Browns.
Oh, God.
152.8.
I think I'm having a heart attack on this thing. Oh, God, he said those Browns.
The Browns, baby. In the words of that man in the commercial, dog pound, baby. And number 1 is the Panthers. How do you feel about that?
In rushing yards.
In rushing yards.
Well, Cam is like lighting it up, running. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. Passing yard. Already told you passing yards. Overall total offense. Number 5, the Houston Texans. Number 4, the New Orleans Saints. Number 3, the Bucks. Not anymore. Not after 4 more weeks. Number 2, the Oakland Raiders. And number 1, guess who number 1 is?
The boys.
No, Steve. I'll put it to you like this. The city may not care.
The Rams.
Yes.
Okay. Because you know who's in town.
Yeah.
And that purple and gold.
Yeah.
Lebanon.
It's so wild, man. They got 2 football teams. One of them lighting it up undefeated. And LA could care less.
The king.
You should have stayed in that. You should have stayed in St. Louis. St. Louis would have loved you.
Should have came to Virginia. They'll love you in Virginia.
The Richmond Ram. Oh wow, that sounds really nice.
They would trust me. Them people would love the Rams.
Richmond would love it. Virginia needs a team.
They have a professional team.
They never have. Or they probably did like in the 20s or something. Man, that's really crazy. Imagine that. Imagine, oh man. Wouldn't that mess up some business for the Redskins though?
Oh, it sure would. It sure would.
Because if you put a team in Richmond, all the Virginians are gonna go over to Richmond.
Yep.
They ain't gonna know no Landover.
Nope.
And they already struggling with some stuff in there right now. All right, I gotta ask you this question, Steve.
Oh, I have a heart attack.
No. So I'm doing a report, right? Yeah, I'm doing a report. It's from my pop culture class.
Okay.
It is about success and how is it measured when it comes to sports. What do you think matters more when it comes to the greats? How do you determine them? Stats or championships?
In my opinion, I would say stats, because it is so many great players. Like just talking NBA, for example, who just gets pushed under the rug all because they don't have a ring.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people would take some guys over them because they got a ring, and it's like Charles Barkley is one of the greatest players to play this game.
Right. Karl
Malone, John Stockton, Steve Nash.
Mm-hmm.
It's just more I can think of. Patrick Ewing.
Yeah. Patrick
Ewing's one of the best centers to play this game, and it's like, oh, don't got a championship. We just always gotta focus on championships so much and put it over everything else. Where it's like, oh, don't got a ring. Oh, no. This person's above you. Apparently, this person's above you. Kevin Durant, in my opinion, would never, ever be above LeBron James ever.
Even with the 2 rings he has.
Never. You can look at the stats. Never. Dan Marino, in my opinion, will always be one of the top 5 greatest quarterbacks to ever play this game. I don't care if he doesn't have a ring. I don't care if I'm a Dolphin fan talking. This man had a good rocket arm. He was Dan the Man for a reason.
Now, let's try and go over... let's compare 2 players that have championships. Now...
Don't say who I think you're about to say.
You know who I'm about to say.
He torched me on Sunday.
Well...
Go ahead. You got permission. I won't choke you today.
Tom Brady.
Okay.
And Joe Montana. Now, Tom Brady has 5 rings. Joe Montana has 4. Is Tom Brady better than Joe?
Is Tom Brady better than Joe?
Mm-hmm. How about this? You look up Tom Brady's stats. No, I'll look at Tom Brady's stats. I won't hurt you.
Yeah, please don't hurt me. Please don't.
I'm gonna look up Tom Brady's stats.
I'm salty every Sunday when I see Drew Brees play for the Saints and say, dang, if our medical team didn't jack up, he could have been a Dolphin. Yeah. We could probably have a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Because we wouldn't have had the Wildcat. We would have a legitimate offense.
Yeah.
And a legitimate quarterback.
Yeah.
A Hall of Fame quarterback.
Yeah.
And we would have. I need some ice cream to numb the pain. Oh man. I need some ice cream to numb the pain.
Okay. I got Tom Brady's stats up here.
Oh, I got Smoking Joe.
All right. Let me see. What is that?
Touchdowns.
All right, let's go for touchdowns.
Montana got 273.
Touchdowns. Tom Brady overall has 497.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Interceptions.
All right.
Montana got 139.
Brady has 164.
Yards. 40. Joe Montana has 40,551.
How many?
40,551.
Brady has 67,077. Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I think this is QBR rating.
All right.
Montana got 92.3.
Oof. 92.3?
Yep.
Overall, Brady has 97.5.
You know, look at these stats.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you're going to say Montana was a better player, but you also got to remember, if you put Montana in the era that he is now, when this is a legitimate, like passing league, I think it'd be a different story.
For most quarterbacks back then, yeah. Marino would have had a ring in this era.
Heck yeah, he had a ring.
He would have been passing the ball to, like, most plays. Did he ever have a good running back during his tenure?
I gotta look. I can't really remember off the top of my head. I got LeBron on the ring, you know.
I understand. I mean, Brady's stats are crazy. Yards a game, 261 on average his entire career. 5.6 touchdown percentage.
Hold up.
What?
Did y'all got deep dish pizza?
Yeah.
I mean, pan pizza?
Yeah.
This one's probably expensive. It probably costs the price of every
I'm
media.
sure it is.
Oh, man.
I mean, Brady has a lot of. He has 8,940 passing attempts and 5,716 completions. I mean, what can you say to that, man? Maybe Tom stat-wise is better.
I mean, he has more touchdowns and yards, right?
Yeah.
And yards. I mean, stat-wise, yeah. I mean, honestly, Tom is better than Joe Montana.
And championship-wise, I have to finally say it, don't I? I have to finally say Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback who's ever lived.
That is crazy.
What?
Did you hear about, this is off topic, those group of people that were stealing, like, from the celebrities, like breaking into homes?
I never heard about that.
You didn't hear about that?
No.
It was like this ring going on where they were like stealing, like, I think they got Yasuo Puig a couple times, I think, and I think they got caught. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that on their list they had like LeBron next. LeBron. I can't think who else, because there was people I was like, dang. I can't think of the people who they have on that list right now off the top of my head. But they were like doing this by like social media. So they're like finding out, when these people are like leaving the home, going on vacation, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so LeBron had like 10 armed security guards to his home. And the NBA has a security team helping LeBron. It's crazy. We can talk more about it after this goes off, because it's kind of ridiculous. But
And so here's another little small debate for you. This one's basketball.
okay,
The obvious.
LeBron and Jordan.
Yes.
I
I will look up Jordan.
look at my king. I mean, of course, he has more rings than him.
Well, yeah, we already know that.
I think LeBron, don't quote me, but I think he's coming up real close on Jordan passing Jordan on the scoring.
Well,
I think he is.
Let's see. What site are you using?
I'm using NBA.com.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should use that as well.
If this is actually good, hopefully they have. Oh yeah. Okay.
Is it just NBA.com or stats.nba.com?
It's stats.nba.com. Sorry about that.
Okay. Okay. Let me see.
Oh, we got it. Okay.
Okay. Let me see. Overall, okay. Oof. I gotta make sure everything I got is correct. Cause okay, I think I'm good. Okay.
I'm just gonna say this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of dead air. But
I apologize.
man, these are two different games we're talking about here. We're talking about an assassin and Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
And we're talking about a
bulldozer.
LeBron's game was more like Magic. And it always was like Magic. So I was gonna say that.
But they always compare the two greats.
They do.
Let's do it.
All right. I was just doing a little bit of quick research real quick. I'm trying to think. I'm looking for what's his face. I don't see him on here. But okay. All right. You go first.
All right.
Because I'm looking.
Oh, hold up. Making sure because that. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Freaking out. Okay, I'm just making sure. I got everything okay. What in the world? Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, this dead air.
I know.
Chelsea, you're bad at this.
I'm sorry.
You better edit things, boy. No place for a boy.
Oh. All right. Points. Let's go for points in general. Apparently.
No place for a boy. All right, keep going.
G stands for, because see, I'm trying to read NBA stats.
What is your thing looking like? Mine is clear as day.
Well, no, because what it is, reading, see, I can read NFL stats.
Yours isn't like this?
Oh no, I didn't get that.
Oh man, you're behind the curve, buddy
Yeah,
boy.
I didn't get that. I'm on stats.nba.com.
Oh well, you go you go figure this out. I'll plug something real quick.
We'll go ahead and plug something.
Meet and greet.
What'd I just say?
Jesse, put it in the comment section.
Good for him.
Says I want that meet and greet.
That's good for him.
Come on, Ram wants the meet and greet.
That's good for him.
I think Ram wants the meet and greet.
I don't know.
Ram, don't forsake me.
I mean, meet, greet, and beat.
Excuse me?
What?
This is PG podcast. How many times I gotta remind you this is a PG podcast?
As in, I'm going to beat all of you up if you keep talking about it.
Okay, you weren't going there, but all right. Nice comeback. Nice trying to cover it up on the rug. Folks, we got Cletus Cassidy will be calling in to the Exposing the Business Studios in part 3 to give his review on the new Spider-Man game. We know we're late getting the review out, but you know, I'm not playing it right now. Deontay don't got time. So, you know, our boy Cletus Cassidy is going to help us out. And then also, Deontay's going to guess later on the show who Steve's top 3 favorite X-Men are.
Oh, Lord.
So stay tuned.
Oh, man.
I'll just go ahead and get out of the way right now.
Go ahead.
And assist total-wise, LeBron is 11 on the list, all-time list. Jordan is 44.
44.
He's 44.
Okay.
He's in top 50, but he's not even top 20. Meet and greet.
No.
Meet and greet.
No.
D. Meet and greet. D. Meet and greet. Meet and greet. D. Meet and greet.
I can't stand it.
Bell. Meet and greet. Meet and greet. 2 Christian boys. Sir, you want to copy my list, Deontay?
At this point, I might have to.
Go ahead, Deontay. You go first, then.
All right.
Goodness gracious.
Because I can't get it.
Oh, man.
I can't get to the site you're on.
Cavemen and morons.
But it seems like with points, LeBron James has 31,038. And Jordan has 32,000. You said he's closing in.
LeBron's playing a couple more years, sir.
Yeah.
LeBron's going to pass Jordan.
Well, he hit Kareem.
Probably not. But he's going to, as long as he passes Jordan, that's all I care about.
Well, he passed Kobe.
Probably too, yeah.
But he'll never hit Karl Malone. No.
Probably not.
That was Karl Malone like the only person on that team? was he? Daggone, never mind. I mean, LeBron, he's not on steals.
I could pull up steals, sir. Now you got me unprepared in this piece.
Okay.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan. He called him Jeffrey.
What's Michael Jackson's middle name again? Because I know he's MJJ too.
LeBron's 16 in steals.
Oh, wow.
Jordan's 3.
Oh. We call him an assassin. Man, this is owned by Turner, huh?
Why are you touching my arm?
That was an accident.
Oh my goodness.
That was an accident. That was a legitimate accident.
This is a very unprepared podcast, sir.
Well, in terms of the question, see, we were ready for Brady and
Yeah, but NBA came. It just kind of, you know what?
NBA has a lot of stats we have to look at. A lot of things. LeBron's number 5 in turnovers.
Well, LeBron always got the ball in his hand. So did Jordan, but Jordan's not even top 10 in here.
Yeah, you figure. I mean, the thing is, in terms of the stats that people actually pay attention to, which is like points,
Yeah,
LeBron is getting there.
he's getting there. Yeah, he's getting there.
You know.
I think it's too early, too soon to kind of have this debate. We gotta wait for LeBron to officially retire.
But at the
as
same
a Laker
time,
great.
But at the same time, Jordan went from 84. Okay, yeah, I guess. Well, he went 84. He mini retired in 93. Then he went to, let's see, he came back.
Lost in the first round. You can't. That's on his resume. That is on his resume. Just throwing it out there. LeBron never lost in the first round. I'm gonna keep plugging that.
So he played like maybe 13 years in the 80s and 90s, maybe 13 years. I don't fully, I can't do math. And then maybe 14. And then he played about 2 extra years with the Wizards because oh, that Wizard team was abysmal. You know, when I was younger, I had never fully processed that Michael Jordan was playing with the Wizards.
Wow, Charlie Caruso hosted First Take today.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she going to ESPN?
She's officially a part of ESPN.
So she's done with the E.
No, she's not leaving WWE.
But she's with ESPN.
She'll be doing some things from ESPN and WWE. So you think Sports Center. Wow. Huh. Good for her.
Good for her. Got any other sports news, my friend?
No, I think we're done today.
Well, let's try and go into some wrestling, huh?
Sure. Why not? We got a big show. Oh my, Tiana, our prediction for the NFL.
We forgot about those, didn't we?
Yes.
Well.
Oh my goodness. So unprepared.
Well,
It's Tiante's fault.
yeah, it might be. NFL Week 5, is it?
It's week 7.
Get out of here. Well,
How you guys doing today?
how y'all doing? Okay. Let's get it. Colts and Pats.
Thursday night football.
Thursday night football.
I'm only giving my actual scores for the the prime time games.
Okay.
So tonight, Thursday night, give me the Indianapolis Colts over the Patriots.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
And you know what my score for that is gonna be?
What?
It's gonna be 28-20 Colts. Andrew Luck gonna sling that thing tonight.
Okay. Well, Pats. I need to put points up there for that one? Okay. On the Sunday game. Oh, is that Carson on TV?
Sir, stick to the script.
But Carson's
Sir,
on TV.
stick to the script.
Carson's on
Sir,
TV.
we come on, sir. I don't go a full hour. Stick to the script.
Fine. Sunday games, Broncos and Jets.
Broncos.
Gonna be angry about Monday.
Yeah. Irritated Case Keenum is very scary.
That's Brian Billick.
Sir, stick to the script.
Okay. Give me the Broncos as well.
Okay.
I like the Broncos. Packers and Lions, divisional game.
Give me Lions.
Give you Lions.
Yeah.
Give me the Pack.
Okay.
Giants and Panthers. Hey Steve, maybe this is the game that the Giants put all those pieces together, huh?
They say it every week, Tiana. They say it every week. Give me the Panthers.
Give me the Panthers too. Titans and Bills.
Titans.
I'm going spiteful. Give me the Bills.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Okay.
It's okay, Steve.
No, all right. Just keep going.
Falcons and Steelers.
Give me the Falcons over the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm going with that too.
Yeah.
Ravens and Browns, divisional game.
Ravens.
Browns. Hey, Steve, It can happen.
Okay.
It can happen.
All right.
Hey, Bill Belichick's talking about the Vikings and the Eagles game.
Sir, stick to the script.
Sorry. Next game, Dolphins Bengals.
Bengals.
Really?
Yes, really.
That's a pretty good offense they have there. We want the Bengals.
That
too.
defense is terrible.
We want the Bengals too. Next game, Jaguars and the Chiefs.
Give me Showtime Mahomes.
Give me the Jags. First win. First loss for the Chiefs. The Jags. Raiders and Chargers. AFC West. It's a lot of divisional games today, huh?
Who is it?
Raiders and Chargers. A lot of divisional games today.
Give me the Raiders.
Yeah, same. The group needs some more wins. Vikings and the Eagles.
Give me the Eagles.
Same. I mean, that's what we're talking about right now, though.
Okay, sir.
Rams and Seahawks.
Rams.
Give me Seahawks. No, yeah, Rams. Daggone it. Cardinals and 49ers. Another divisional game.
Give me the Cardinals. Give me the Cardinals.
Are you sure?
Give me the Cardinals. Josh Rosen gets his first win as a starting quarterback.
I'm going with the 49ers.
Okay.
I'm going to take that risk.
Okay.
Cowboys and Texans. The battle of Texas.
Oh, give me them boys.
Give me the Texans.
You want to pick them boys. You want to pick them boys. We them boys.
They have like 2 players.
We them boys.
They have like 1.5 players on offense.
We them boys.
The half being Dak.
Oh, goodness gracious.
The half being.
Pick them boys.
Picking Texans.
Hater.
Yeah. No, wait. That's a primetime game.
This primetime Sunday night?
For some reason.
That's Sunday night? Waiting all day for Sunday night.
Why is this a Sunday night game?
Because the world. I'm sorry. This is Cowboy Nation. Cowboy Nation.
They are not America's team.
My Dallas Cowboys are America's
You are a
team.
Dolphins fan.
Sir, who? We don't speak of that team right now, sir. My Dallas Cowboys are going to beat the Houston Texans on Sunday, and my man Ezekiel Elliott is going to drop.
The only one who is going to hold the
He could
ball.
have 2 rushing touchdowns. He gonna ball. He gonna get the call.
Oh, he's going to have 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yes.
So what you're telling me is the Cowboys are going to have 2 touchdowns.
No. And Dak Prescott, he gonna throw for 2.
Yeah.
How about 2 touchdowns? How about them Cowboys?
Zeke.
How about them Cowboys?
They're not a good
Okay,
team.
we will see Sunday night. And you know what? When my Dallas Cowboys are whooping the Texans that night, I'm going to send you the gift of Jimmy Johnson saying, how about them Cowboys?
Oh my Lord.
How about them Cowboys?
Oh my God. I don't know what hurts me more, that or the Eagles allowing 58 QB pressures this season, the 5th most in the NFL.
We only got 2 minutes left, sir. I'm not trying to hit that hour mark. They're not going to listen to me at the hour mark.
Oh, and guess who else gets a primetime game on Monday?
Who?
The Redskins and the Saints.
Give me the Saints over the Redskins. Oh, did I pick Cowboy score? I didn't.
No.
Give me 35-21. How about them boys?
That's too much. What about the Redskins and the Saints?
Redskins and Saints? Give me the Saints over the Redskins. 28-24. I'm done. We're almost at the hour mark, Tiante.
I'm going with the Saints too. And my final word before the hour ends, before this part of the show ends,
I'm
is
nervous. What about Carson?
If the Redskins can stop Drew Brees from
They're
getting
not.
201 yards
They're not.
and then win, then maybe I will say they might be the top defense in the league or one of the top ones. Maybe.
1 minute.
All right, we talk about wrestling in the next segment. We got a Super Showdown predictions for you, and some wrestling news. I know, see, lots of wrestling, huh? We'll see y'all in the next segment. Steve loves you.
How about them boys?
Shut up.